What is going on, guys, and welcome back to JBLR Gaming. And this is another episode which I will make into a series if you guys enjoy it. This is Drift It Like You Stole It. If you do enjoy it, give it a big thumbs up. And also, if you do want to see more and you want me to make it into like a series like once a week or everything like that, leave the comments below if you do want to see more and you want to make it into you want me to make it into a series. That's what I was meant to say. And if you do, then also leave your car suggestions in the comments below. Obviously it have to be rear wheel drive, but it can be any class like that, you know, basically any rear wheel drive car. We're gonna drift, see if we can drift it like we stole it. So for this episode, like I said, this is just a trial episode. If you do want to see more, thumbs up and leave it in the comments below if you do want me to make this into a series. But for today's episode, we're just cruising along, traction control off, obviously. We are in my Nissan shitbox, okay? I've gone for the effect on this car of a shitbox, basically. You know, it's rusted out over the wings, the bonnet's rusted. It's a bonnet from a different car. It's rusted around the arches, around the bumper. We've got a rice box on the back to make some noise. Have a ducktail. Windows are blacked out, some rims on it, and it's been lowered. The only mods on this car, I've had it for a while, but the only mods on this car is an air filter, a turbo upgrade, an intercooler upgrade. It's been lowered. Obviously the rims and just an exhaust, that is it. We use this roundabout right here for the Drift It Like You Stole It episodes. It's a big episode, big roundabout. Well, I also want to say big episode. Where the fuck am I going with that? So it's a big roundabout, okay? We head down from the festival up here, and then we come down the motorway, just cruising while we do the intro and stuff, and I'll tell you about the car. We get to the roundabout, and we drift the bitch like we stole it, okay? We drift the fuck, we hit limit hour, we do everything. No traction control, obviously. Like I said, leave your comments below with the car if you want to see more, and the car that you want to see me do it in. Obviously, it's got to be rear wheel drive. So like I said, I've told you the mods. This is pretty much it. I'll be quiet now, and I'll let you listen to the car while I accelerate a little bit on the way down to the roundabout. So here we go. We'll go from second gear. 40 mile an hour. We'll do a pull. 40 to 100. There we go. It does backfire and spit flames, as I can show you. Right, so let's head down to the roundabout and drift this bitch like we stole it. This little episodes, like if I do make into a series, it's a little bit better. You know, the videos aren't as long, basically. They'll be around 10-15 minutes longer, something like that. 240 SX. My Nissan shitbox. I went for the red effect on this car, but like the painted, like with the sun oxidized, you know, faded paint sort of red colour. I think I nailed it pretty well, man. You got like the exhaust like gases melting away the bumper right there. It is meant to be basically eventually, once I've done like the episode on it now, it is going to be a sleeper eventually. Oh, we're already away. It's going to be a sleeper. Like basically, it's going to be look shit until it gets challenged, and then it's going to, you know, fly, man. Right, we're coming down to the roundabout. We're going to enter the roundabout, and we're going to drift this bitch like we stole it. Episode 1 of Drift It Like You Stole It. This is a Nissan 240 SX. Very little mods. The Nissan shitbox, also known as. Even though I love this car, mine is known as the Nissan shitbox just because it looks basically destroyed, not looked after. But in real life, I do absolutely love this car, and they are quite rare in the UK actually. So anyway, here we go. Can we drift it like we stole it? Let's do this. Second gear, no traction control. And got an S14 there coming with us. And the rules are of this episode, oh fuck's sake, I've spun up. Or series, if it turns into a series, is there's no rewind. If we wreck, we wreck, that is it. You gotta accept your fate. If it wrecks, it wrecks. Okay, let's clutch kick it. That's the whole point of drifting like you stole it. If you wreck, you ditch it. I'm gonna hit the Audi. Look at the angle. Look at that fucking angle right there. Drift it like you stole it. We always knew the 240 was gonna be a good car. You know, so many of these end up as drift cars. Personally, if I had one, I wouldn't drift it. I'd like try and keep it clean. Put some rims on it. Make it look nice, man. Because they are pretty rare, especially in the UK. I know in the US and stuff like that, there's a lot of them, you know. A lot of YouTubers buy them and stuff. But in the UK, they are pretty much unicorns, man. You don't see very many of them. Skill point earned. Right, let's try and bang the limiter. What am I doing? I'm overcooking it. I'm getting nervous. Drifted like you stole it, and I can't even maintain the drift anymore. Basically, the idea of these episodes is to see if you can drift like you stole stock cars. Okay, this one's got very little mods, this is why I used it. But I'm not going to try and drift an S40, which I do have. But I'm not going to try and drift it because it's fully modded. It's going to drift, you know what I mean? It's rear wheel drive, it's got so much power, it's going to drift. It's the idea of stock cars, trying to drift the shit out of them. Fortunately, they can't blow up, but until they blow up, basically. Or until the police arrive, whichever comes first. Now, I think it's a pretty fair challenge to say that the 240 can definitely be drifted like you stole it. Okay. No, I don't want to do a bucket list. I'm busy. Let's do a burnout. Don't you wish you could burn your fucking tyres off? I forgot I had them stickers on the back. I've just noticed them. One says panty dropper, the other one says locally hated. It's just the sort of stickers you'd see on a rice box, innit? Especially one with a big fart can on the back like this. The idea is like we're drifting like we stole it. Oh yes, go, 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 go. All the way around, hold the drift, bang, bang, hit the limo. Please come. Go, go, go. We out, man, we out. Right, after the drift, let's do a top speed run. See what we can get to. Shit. Right, let's see what top speed we can hit before we get to the other side. I have a quack windscreen. cracked side windows. It is only a 5-speed, like I said, it hasn't been modified too much. It's about to limit out 170. Are we gonna hit 5 now? 74. We're going uphill now, we're just going down to 73, but 77, 78, 80, 77. I call that 177 miles per hour top speed run in a pretty much stock 240, apart from little things. Of course, some stickers on the back had 10 horsepower each. Well, that's that, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Drift It Like You Stole It, the first episode. Like I said, if you do want to see more, give this video a big thumbs up. Hopefully you do. I enjoy doing it. And also, if you do want to see more, leave in the comments below the car you want to see me do it with. Stock rear-wheel drive car. So leave it in the comments below, and we'll do an episode. Tell you what I'll also do. If you suggest a car to me and I use it in my episode, I'll shout you out in the video as well for giving me the car to use. So okay, well, giving me the idea of the car to use. So like I say, if you want to see more, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and we'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all in the next one.